welcome to Wednesday. I could not bring myself to talk for some reason this morning. I just had nothing to say and that coffee, I don't know what was up, but I feel simultaneously so tired and so awake. So my mind is running a lot faster than anything else about me. So I don't know, like not in a very chatty mood, but I just wanted to say hi. So I'm home. I went to, as you saw, I got a coffee. I went to the, in Korean, they pronounce it muha. Honestly, guys, they're not worth the money. The ground seesaw Myeongdong, which is weird because they have 3 locations and the other 2 locations always have really good artists. And so the Myeongdong one, I don't know why it's so bad. But so yeah, I just kind of wasted 10 bucks on that. 8 bucks. But that was a thing that I did, and it's just a rainy day, so it was nice to just kind of walk around. But I'm home. I have a couple things for my book channel. I'm reading the BTS memoir, Beyond the Story, for my book channel if you want to know my thoughts. But I'm hoping the video doesn't get me in trouble. Let's just say that. So I need to actually finish reading that, which should be pretty quick. What else? I don't know. It's just like it's such a rainy day. I think knock on wood, we have scheduled, today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Rain is coming. I'm putting money on that Sunday is our last summer rain. Please God. So this week I have some things where I was actually talking with a friend, someone who went on my Iceland trip, happened to be in Seoul, and we were kind of chatting about getting too comfortable in the city that we live in and kind of forgetting to look at it through fresh eyes and to explore it as if we were kind of a tourist or if we had a limited amount of time in the city. Because I have gotten into this rut where I'm like, oh, but I can do that later. Like, oh yeah, I can do that. I live here, you know, I can do that later. And then I never do it. This week I have a couple of things that are kind of far away that I'm always like, I just don't want to sit on a subway that long. And I'm gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna go check a couple things off of my list. But yeah, that's it. Ooh, I did get something fun for the house. Let me show you. Come with me. If you watch my book channel, this isn't a surprise, but how do I set you up? I'm going to move the cord. Don't be annoyed by the cord, please. But Kurt always gets a little nervous about candles in a small space like this and there's smoke, and he doesn't want smoke inhalation. I get it. I'm with him, but I also love candles. So I got myself a candle warmer, and I don't know why it shows up like not as wonderful and warm and cozy on camera as it is, but yeah, it works. I had it all last night. It works, and it doesn't make the books hot. Don't worry, I checked. So I can get the smell of my candles without any smoke, without actually burning the candles. So yay, that's my big update. But I'm gonna eat my snacks now, and I'll catch you later. Okay, bye. Hi everyone, good morning. So yesterday I told you that I was going to go far off to a place that I have had marked on my map for a very long time. I'm saving that for another day. That's a giant ant. I'm saving that for another day because the weather isn't perfect and I would really like to go on a sunny day. It's beautiful right now. The air quality is sublime because of all the rain we had yesterday, but it's already starting to get really cloudy. So I'm just gonna put that off. We're gonna go there next week. And actually I ended up, God, like I'm feeling my age this summer. I slept funny and like really did something weird to a muscle in my back, and I have some work to do. It just hit me that I'm leaving in 2 weeks and I still have a lot to do. So I'm going to head to Milestone, get some work done, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when I have coffee. I'm also seeing more and more people going for barefoot walks. A lot of older people, but I just saw like one younger guy doing it, and like very purposefully walking barefoot, not just like, oh, I took my sandals off at a picnic and I'm gonna walk around. Like, they are walking in the dirt barefoot. Interesting. It's also very muddy today, so like that's a choice, but it's just something that I have noticed, thought you might find interesting. Look, it looks like I have a green screen. The clouds are all that way. I swear it will be cloudy today, but this morning is beautiful. But yeah, that's just something. I've seen it at the Han River. There's specifically one guy I see all the time. But I just saw an older woman and a younger dude. Good. I mean, I love it. I always thought that people would find me rude to like have my bare feet on the ground and then have my bare feet in the house. But maybe, I don't know. You're very close to me. Please. Thank you. I'm so proud of myself that I didn't scream. I just went, oh my gosh. Whew. So anyway, I'm heading home. That was enough adventure for today. Okay, hello, it's a little bit later, and what am I trying to do here? There we go. I've been reading, but I'm not a TV person. It's really difficult for me to like watch TV because I either need to binge something or I just forget about it. So I'm going to make an effort today. I'm going to watch. I only have time for like 1 or 2 episodes. Is it on Disney Plus? I asked for a recommendation. So Kurt and I, as you guys probably know, if you watch this channel, Kurt and I went through a phase where we had a weekly show. We were watching Ted Lasso every week, and then we were watching Silo every week. And now we don't have either of those. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you had any recommendations, and a bunch of you said Moving, which is a Korean show that is new on Disney Plus. But that's based off of a webtoon apparently, and Kurt has read every webtoon that has ever existed in the world, so he said that I might like it, so I should watch it myself, and he promises not to spoil anything. So I'm going to start episode 1. Here, I'll show you. I actually have no idea what it's about, so we're gonna find that out together. Okay. This is not how I would expect this to start. The only image I saw was of a North Korean soldier, so... What? Good morning, everyone, from hanbok. It's, as you can see, a rainy day, and last week when I was taking the bus past here to go develop my film, I saw a sign for this exhibition, Blooming Hwarot, the bridal robes of the Joseon Royal Court, and I have actually never been to the National Museum of Korea, like this one, this part. And it's free, and it's raining, and it opens today, so I want to go see it. So let's go. That was a really cool exhibit. I'll talk more about it in a sec, but I'm starving. So I'm gonna hit, there's a new vegan place that opened that does like vegan yogurt, and I might get lost. Am I lost? I'm not lost, okay. Let's go eat. My stomach was growling in the museum and that was not cute, so. I literally cannot read that handwriting, but see you tomorrow. Okay, well, for future reference, this looks really cute, and they have like overnight oats and vegan yogurt and all of the oat drinks you could, oh, there's no menu. All the oat drinks you could imagine, soup, porridge, it looks really good. So yeah, bummer. Let's find other food because I'm starving. Hi, outfit change because I'm home making some onions and mushrooms and eggs and salsa. And I'm going to just kind of hang out, do some stretching, some exercise while watching some National Geographic. I forgot that National Geographic content is on Disney Plus, so there's a ton of like those little mini documentary educational programs that I lived for as a kid, and I don't know why I just stopped watching them. So I'm going to pick one and watch that. But I will catch you at dinner. I think Kurt mentioned maybe he wanted Gwangjang Shijang. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and kick this weird back pain in the butt, and see you later. I've gotta eat. Bye.
Driving home with my shoes off, it had been too long. The entire month, it'll probably be another one. World's on fire, but gas is cheap. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. I've never been one.
Hi, back from my walk. I haven't actually gone on my very long walk in I haven't gone on my long walk in a very long time because it's just been so hot. So today it was finally okay enough that I could wake up early and go. So that was lovely, but I'm here looking a bit of a mess. I just jumped out of the shower. To bring you something that you're probably sick of seeing, but I've never actually explained out loud before, and it has changed my life. So this is just a random matcha. This is matcha plus collagen. There is no study that shows that consuming collagen necessarily does anything, but I just got this because it's giant, and I'm the kind of person that in the morning I have enough energy to make either breakfast or a nice drink, not both. Usually, as much as I love matcha, I don't make it, and this ends up just being kind of wasted because I would rather eat something, and then by the time I've made my food, I'm like, well, I gotta eat this, and then I don't want to stop and you get what I'm saying? So I saw on Pinterest, I think, someone just straight up adding matcha powder to their yogurt, which makes so much sense because you can add it to smoothie. Like, why didn't I think of that? So that's what I've been doing. I have my Greek yogurt here, and then I put like half of this scoop, mix, and then another half and mix. So mix it up. Oh, it just smells so good. And then I will add, hold on, frozen blueberries and sometimes little granola. Oh, so good. So anyway, that's how I'm starting my Monday. So I didn't film this weekend, but I had a really nice weekend. Saturday, we were just walking around and we stumbled upon this kind of farmer's market thing by our house, which was exciting. And then yesterday we were planning on having a really lazy day, and then Kurt's cousin out of the blue called him, and his other cousin is like one of the managers, like a head chef at this place in Itaewon. And they were like, we're all gonna go, so see you in a couple hours. And so, yeah, we went with Kurt's a couple of cousins and had an incredible meal. And all of the food there has meat, but his cousin's the chef, so he just made us like a ton of dishes that were pescatarian, and they were so good. Like, even Kurt was eating the muno, like there was a octopus in it, and even Kurt was like, what is this? This is so delicious. So and I finished at the age of 30, what am I, 31, 31, turning 32. I finished my first beer ever. I hate beer, but this was a brewery, so they only had beer. And I asked the bartender, like, what's a beer for people who don't like beer? And he gave me this thing and it tasted like juice. I'll write it down below. I think it's like from their brewery, so I don't think it's like readily available. But if you are in Korea and you have friends who really like beer but you don't, and you still want to go to the bar with them, take them to this place and drink Squall Wheat, because it is juice. It tastes fruity, juicy. I was shocked. So yeah, I finally had my first actual finished a beer rather than just like politely sipping and being like, you know, a life-changing weekend. But now I have some work to do. I'm going to eat and I will check in with you guys in a moment. And I'm turning the air conditioner back on. So catch you in a bit.
But I guess that the first time for everything. You stayed at home, I guess you'd rather be alone than piss your parents off.
Hi everyone. I'm having a stressful time, hence my hair. I am trying to finish reading a book series for my book channel and it has taken over my life. I was hoping to just read 50% of it today and then do something today and then read the other half tomorrow, but I think I'm going to just finish the book today. We're either going to make stir fry at home or go get mara, which we get at Cheongwol, so it is stir fry. So it's just depending on which way we go for that. And we're gonna probably just watch a show. So there's not really anything exciting happening today, but I just found out I have been, let me know if you guys have heard about it. I feel like the whole world has heard about it, but it is strangely not talked about in Korea. This movie called Past Lives, it's been out for quite a while and I've just been kind of waiting for it to come to Korea and it never has, which is strange because I believe it's about a Korean Canadian experience. I believe the director and writer is Korean Canadian. But anyway, it's gotten just these incredible reviews and as far as I know has not been made available in Korea. So I've just been kind of like, what am I supposed to do? But it's on Amazon Prime and I just bought it. I was like, you know what? It's the same price as if I were to buy a movie ticket here anyway. If it were to ever come out. So I'm gonna watch that probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'll give you my update on that. But so I might just see you tomorrow. I apologize for not doing anything today other than reading. I'm reading The Raven Cycle, if you guys know about that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys then, okay? Bye. Hi friends, it's a little bit later. I'm still clearly going through it. It's been a while since a book series has taken me on the ride of my life. I have laughed, I have cried in a long time, in a positive way. I've had some crazy books take me on some crazy rides, but this one I am like so emotionally attached in the best way. So I've decided, I have started editing this video and it's already quite long, so I'm going to actually hang up the phone here and I'm gonna talk to you again next week. This is my last week before I'm leaving in 10 days for the US. Next week I'm actually being really chill. I say that now, but I am really proud of myself for how chill I am being in terms of not worrying about packing and stuff like that, partially because I'm going home. You know, this is gonna be just a very chill trip. I'm so excited for Kurt to just get to relax and hang out with Louie. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, and then next week I still have fun things planned. It's not just me being crazy and pacing around my house trying not to pack. So I'm still excited for what I'm going to show you guys next week. So I will give you my review of past lives. Then we're meeting up with a couple friends. I'm going to an event. What else am I doing? Maybe going hiking. Who knows? The world is my oyster. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here because I know I'm not gonna be able to speak after I finish this book. So it's best if we part ways now while I still have some semblance of sanity. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here as always, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, I hope you guys are reading something good or watching a show that is just kind of changing your life, because it's a great feeling. So anyway, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, okay?